Just in the back of the neck, I be fucked up. Just in the back of the neck, I be fucked up. 4, 1, 4, 3, 1, 1, 2, 1, 1. Just in the back of the neck, I be fucked up. 4, 1, 4, 3, 1, 1, 4, 1, 1. Just in the back of the neck, I be fucked up. Well, I cruise through the land with my hand wrapped around blue face, and the diamond on my body like a glacier. While I'm sipping on Patron with a chaser, open it up with my thumb 'cause I don't need a razor. Blaze up, then I kick the Michael Jordans on the dashboard, and then I blow my game at a bad hit. Another average, she was out 5'6", so I told baby girl don't hop in. We can maneuver through the blocks if you roll up. So I pulled to the shoulder, get colder. Then a couple of girls said pulled up. They got the Hennessy and ready, so they forward up. Low through the city to the condo. I give the 30 in my lap, nigga pronto. I see 12 on my side, so I pull slow. You know the game to my long, got a nigga feeling some type of way. When I bring her to the room, she gon' bring another friend. Looking like a Mercedes-Benz, I'm faded in. Low six to the head though. I'm better smoke one more. Chop it up with some bad bitch. Cause all a nigga really wanna do is just 4, 4, 3, 1, 2, 1. Yes, in the back of the neck, I be fucked. 4, 4, 3, 1, 4, yes, in the back of the neck, I be fucked.
I've been thinking about this nice red bone. How did the motherfucker smoking on the herb? Every girl got an ad like damn. And my guy like sitting on the curb. Told her was a motherfucking rap star. And I could change her life forever. Take you out the hood, put you in the bird. Once I get to work, girl, get your shit together. Hop in, we can go get the hit. OG Kush hit, whack a drive. I'm a player with a big ass bag. But if it costs 10, you putting on 5. Shit, I'm blowed in the motherfucker. And I'm ready for that SCS. Girl, gon' call your best friend. Matter of fact, tell her she got next. While we rollin', you rubbing her thigh. Ain't getting her hot. You kissing the spot. You telling her yes, she telling you stop. I'm saying you're not. I'm keeping it flowing, this pimp type shit. How many get like this? Fire up that shit. 4, 3, 2, 1.
Yes, in the back of the neck, I be fucked. 4, 3, 1, yes, in the back of the neck, I be fucked.
Lil' mama looking at me with the cookies and she asking me, can I get some? And I say, come over here so I can let you hit it because I'm about to give a shotgun. Use a hot one. Tell me when you about to get in. Don't wanna hit it, blase, get out the car. And the squeeze quick, you finna sit in. They gotta jump into my Maserati's up the park. Here go the OG, baby girl, open up the jar. After we blow up, we gotta blow another one. Get up under the cover, become a sexual lover. Whatever we can discover, we doing it like no other. Take it to the maximum, whatever you imagine. And I'll be happening. I'll be ready for action. I'll be ready for passion. I'll be ready for smashing whatever you wanna do with the physical interaction. Doing it over and over, never becoming sober. Because she be a drinker, and I'll be a smoker. Don't even gotta provoke her. She got the super soak. She asking me to stroke. She asking me to choke. Wouldn't think that she could go another round, but she be asking me to go one more.
Right.
So I think I'm about to drink one more.
Yeah.
And I think I'm about to smoke one more.
Yeah.
4, 3, 1, 2, 1. Yes, in the back of the neck, I be fucked. 4, 3, 1, 2, 1. Yes, in the back of the neck, I be fucked. Stop everlasting me. Stop everlasting me.
Hey bro, if I get the light right out of rainbow coalition, that's a solution, that's the angle. Come on the price and turning Tommies in the Jingle. Sambos and the Rambos dumping ammo in the Jingle. Make the gang a milligan, make sure they move militant. Just for all my dollars, I'ma get us off this Gilligan. Just for all the times now I'm the captain, you was feeling it. Ride, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Trust you gon' be alright, we gon' be alright. But if they wanna fight, it's gonna be alright. Just get your brothers right, and they gon' be right. Only you PO folks who trust this 116. Trusting this program dream. Trusting the program, I put you on the big screen. Tell all the squares that I've been to the mountain top, and I know what I've seen. Rolling the ghost, but there's only one goal, and there's only one know it, you know what I mean. So, bitch, get in the whip. The starship, we in the depth. No if and buts, bitch, get in the whip. Shotgun to your back, don't give any lip. Don't give up the names, don't give up the codes. This game here to be told, not told. Now you're a soldier, now walk that blade. Let's get you a point. Let's ride, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Trust you gon' be alright, we gon' be alright. But if they wanna fight, it's gonna be a fight. Josh, get your brothers right, and they gon'
What's the influence, the new sense? The blueprint carved out in 2 cents. A movement came out the boot like rocket. Our hearts in for 8 feet with dark tint. No matter how we bend, boy, it's a cold breeze. We creep to a slow speed. When you rattle with the police, tell them OG. Let me tell you what the real players told me. Keep your mind on the pivot, don't be tripping on the hate. Let me tell you what the real peak told me. No mama in the lap with the feet to the back of the lap. That beats like I'm cold deep. Just lay back, enjoy the ride. In the battle with the battle, I chose to die. Baby, make a wish and close your eyes. She jumped in the fender, then I told her.
Let's tell Lego we connect, we didn't overcame, got to do that main. Folk him ways, Cadillac days. I sit back, put on my shade. Then hit the block like don't get some. I'd have had a good time on that run. I'd hit the static with the Henny and the pill and the banshee. Got it strong. Hello, we so halo, we so hollow. Every day, though, stacked to netto, match them peso. Got some soldiers moving the say so. Telling me we celebrities, and I know that, but you can hold that. Picture me like a Kodak. Check the film and you can roll back. Ride, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Trust you gon' be alright, we gon' be alright. But if they wanna fight, it's gon' be a fight. Josh, get your brothers right, and they gon' ride, just enjoy the ride, just enjoy the ride. Trust you gon' be alright, we gon' be alright. But if they wanna fight, it's gon' be alright. Josh, get your brothers right, and they gon' be alright.
The fuck you mean you don't know DJ Mark B?
Thinking about them links I hit, I had to. I asked shorty for the neck and she was glad to. I started getting cash and now they mad at me. In the private with them strippers throwing cash at them. I'm dancing in that pussy, hit the swag daddy. If I show these hoes attention, Maddie mad at me. I said I'm different from your last, I'm not the typical. My ex calling on my phone like where your feelings go. I wake up in the morning, turn my swag on. Remember late night with that pipe, I put that mask on. You was flexing last year and now your cash gone. And Lil' Craig gon' blow that bag until the bag gone. Ball out, we gon' go and ball out. Go to the bank and cash out, then go and buy them all out. Swear this shit is not the same. All my niggas had to change. People say they understand, but they do not feel my pain. I just hope you understand that I cannot fuck with you. Right for you, you right or wrong, and that's something that brothers do. Maybe I'm in love with you, I'm trying to put my trust in you. You so cold, it's hard to think I'm the only one you talking to. I can hear the strings calling. They say, little nigga, keep ballin'. These niggas hating, I'ma keep ballin'. Yeah, these niggas hate, but I'ma keep ballin'. They got me flexing on purpose. I cut my girl when she worth it. And we fucking till the sunrise, got her clothes and the curries. Look, I never had no 9 to 5, but always be working. Ever since I lost Braylon, man, that's why I've been hurting. And my friends turn to enemies. I can't show no sympathy. First time you cross me, then no friendship is history. If I feel she gon' remember me, she sent me on my energy. I just took that Molly and it gave me some more energy. I just took a Xanax, don't know where my head at. Fitness keep finessing you like damn, where your bands at? I can hear the money calling, I can hear them Perkins calling. Niggas hating that be offin', but I ain't gon' keep on ballin'. I just took a Xanax, don't know where my head at. Shorty weed with the top like baby, where your head at? Ship it off like FedEx, nigga, where your bread at? Niggas talking all them bands, but tell me where your bands at? Niggas saying they gon' rob, but who gon' rob till we die? Every day I'm fresh to death like I should die when I'm fly. Every day I'm missing Braylon, now he live in the sky. Never post a question God, but I'm asking him why. And I'm out here by my lonely, I ain't got no homies. Niggas say they fuck with me, but these niggas be phony. I ran it up all by myself, nobody say I owe them. When I'm rolling like I'm rolling. They mad because I'm swaggin', or maybe it's my fashion. Love me, I ain't have shit, now hate me cause I'm having. I started off trapping, now trapping is a habit. Started with one Xanax and now Sandy a habit. Started off jerking and then I started rapping. All my niggas jerking until they in the palace. Got a bad bitch, yeah, I got a bad bitch. All my niggas trapping until we in the palace. Trapping made it happen, I had to make it happen. If I want it and I see it, then I gotta have it. And that's why I do whatever, see my mama happy. Man, that's why I do whatever, see my mama happy. And I'm not perfect, but that's why I'm working. All that struggling and finessing, man, that shit was worth it. Baby, I'm not perfect, but that's why I'm working. If you stay down till I come up, swear it's gonna be worth it. Yeah, yeah. I can hear the money calling, and I can hear my money counter. Yeah, I can hear the money calling. Yeah, he said, little nigga, keep counting. Yeah, I can hear that money calling, and I can hear my money counter. Yeah, I can hear that money calling. Hey, it say, little nigga, keep counting. Yeah, I'm thinking about them licks I hit, I had to. I asked shorty for the neck, she was glad to. I started getting cash, they mad at me. In the privy with them strippers throwing cash at them. I'm dancing in that pussy, hit the swag daddy. If I show these hoes attention, man, he mad at me. Said I'm different from your lies, I'm not the typical. My ex calling on my phone like where your feelings go. That's right. No.
What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call it a mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call it a mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Astro. Mimical, she kinda basic. One of my numbers in the back to the matrix. Red pill, blue pill, what am I taking? LAX on a beat, I'm stretching a POD. Let me lose my neck, I'm a GOD. Better know I'm the best, no DOG. Gonna teach me I'm a vet. See, I'm the one like Neo, deep in the field. Bullets flying around, yellow sleep at the wheel. Who be the tightest? Who be the titan? Lead Detroit, you might be enlightened. War of the Giants, David Goliath. Who gon' test me? Who gon' try it? Who gon' put their feet in the fire? This my rebellion, this my riot. What you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean. Ay, what you know about rolling down in the deep? When your brain goes numb, you can call that mental freeze. When these people talk too much, put that shit in slow motion. Yeah, I feel like an astronaut in the ocean.
She said that I'm cool. I said, yeah, that's cool.
Sandwiched between Mazeroski Way and the Roberto Clemente Bridge, welcome to PNC Park. MLB The Show brings you the game of the week. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Chambi. Biggest storyline coming into this one is how effective this team's starting rotation has been of late. They've been on an absolute tear, Chris.
Yeah, Boo, they've been lights out. It's almost like each starter's trying to outdo the last. game after game, they're keeping opposing hitters just guessing up there at the dish. Can't wait to see if that momentum carries over to today.
First pitch coming your way next. Today's starting pitcher, Tyler McGill, having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, you know, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
And we're underway in Pittsburgh.
First pitch, 640.
Line to right center field. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Batting second, third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
And there's a foul ball. Just getting started here in Pittsburgh.
Ball, that's out.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball 2. Ball match
Just
outside.
missed. Clement on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back. That one on its way. And it's gone. A two-run shot. And the Rockies jump in front. It's 2-0. That's his third straight game with a homer, Singy.
This dude is on fire, Boog. These kinds of streaks just don't come around too often. Knew what pitch he wanted to hit. Spent on some other pitches in this at bat. Was very patient, and it paid off.
Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. Right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. And that's in for a strike.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Ball 2.
Nobody on, nobody out. A pair of runs across in the inning here in the second game of the series. And there's
That's
the ball. This one in the air. Riley takes it in for the out. And there's one down. Time to check out the Rockies lineup. One guy swinging a hot bat recently, Adley Rutschman.
Boog, his batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games, and you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
Ball.
Popped up. Riley under it. And there's two down. Two down, base is empty. Trevor Story comes up to the plate. He's one of the best players in baseball when it comes to scoring runs, Singy. His numbers are good enough to put him in the top 10. And another ball.
They've got him working a little harder in this first frame than he anticipated.
That one ripped, but foul. Two down, nobody on. The 2-1 is high. Late that time, and it's strike 2. Full count pitch will have to wait. Time called to the plate. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Payoff pitch. There's a swing and a drive. High bounce takes it over the fence for an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boog. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
That one is absolutely belted. Can't get there, and that should bring in the run. He boots it. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone.
Comes through with the RBI. He put a great swing on that ball. Took the barrel right to it. Nice extension as well. 105 exit velocity. That tells you everything you need to know about that swing.
And now here is Brenton Doyle. And it's second. And a foul ball. Here's the 0-2.
Ball 1.
That one the other way. Jackson grabs it on the run. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Rockies 3 and the Pirates on MLB The Show. We go to the bottom of the first, and towing the slab for Colorado in this one, Andrew Painter. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, you know, tough situations and get his team back in the dugout.
Ball. That's a ball.
Line drive, short hop to third. Tosses to first. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. Here's the Pirates lineup now. One guy they want to get turned around in the 6th spot, Gavin Sheets.
Yeah, that batting average certainly stands out in a negative way. He just hasn't put it together all season long. The consistency hasn't been there. I think there's been some bad luck as well, and that can factor in at times. It can also get into your head. Ultimately, I know it's a disappointing campaign for him so far. I think it'd be really nice to see him turn things around and help out this club a little bit more. Stop focusing on his individual performance and focus on that W.
Ball.
Pitch
Ball,
misses. Ball 3. Pretty close, but it was a ball. So they'll lose their first challenge.
That one fouled off. And a payoff pitch. That one lifted to left. Jones should have this one. 2 down. So Buxton gets a chance to hit now. Byron Buxton, former 2nd overall pick back in 2012, right after Carlos Correa became the first pick in that draft. So here in the 3 spot, Chris, a hitter low average but high slug.
Well, one thing he's going to lean on are the metrics. His exit velocity has been really good. He's just had some bad luck hitting the ball right at people.
And that one did find the strike zone. They'll keep their remaining challenge. Breaking ball through there for a strike. That misses the zone, and it's 1-2. Sharp grounder, that's through for a base hit. And that means Austin Riley will have a chance to hit.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
The 1-0. And it's fouled away. Close, but called a ball. Ball 3. I thought that was a strike, and here's a challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they get to hang on to their second challenge. Buxton leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour. Pirates lead 1. They trail in this one 3-0. Back here at PNC Park, we move ahead to the top of the second now. Spencer Jones digging in for the Rockies. McGill trying to bounce back from a bumpy first. In the air to left center. Buxton settles underneath it. 1 up, 1 down.
Batting ninth, left fielder Otto Kemp.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike. Comes up empty.
Well, baseball is coming out of his hand very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Up the middle, Pena. Throws to first in time. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. So the Rockies lineup turns over. Ernie Clements digs in now. He led off the game with a single and then came around to score. Pop foul out of play off to the right.
Ball.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And that is that. 1, 2, 3, go the Rockies. Welcome back. Well, Singy, this starting rotation has been dominant, and we've seen much of the same today.
Yeah, and the numbers speak for themselves, Boog. This group just keeps executing game after game.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The relay, not in time. That's a leadoff double.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Well struck left field. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out. Now it's the right fielder, Jeremiah Jackson.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Infield comes in now.
At the ball.
One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. There's a swing and a drive. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. In there at the knees. And the count is 1-2. Outside corner, got him looking. Jackson thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. 1 challenge remaining for them now.
Aye.
Up the middle, Story. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. They trail it here 3-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, on to the 3rd inning. Jose Ramirez digging in for the Rockies.
Well, he's been having a great year this year and hitting home runs at a good clip, and the matchup is very favorable.
That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Man aboard on the leadoff single. Runner takes off. There's the ball.
That's out.
And that's a stolen base, not even close.
Well, he's really showing us the dynamic skill set he brings to the field on this one. Homered earlier, now he swipes second, showing off the speed. Really fun to watch him play the game. All these Rockies doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. And here's a stat for you, Boog. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Carrying well. And that one is out of here. Kyle Schwarber goes deep. His 37th homer of the year. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-zip.
His confidence is through the roof with the way he's been swinging it lately. He's on a really good run. Power versus power right there. Like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? Well, a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
So up next, Jorge Polanco. He's 0 for 1.
And I think those numbers we were talking about do a really good job of showing us how the offense is taking what they can get at the plate.
Next offering in there for a strike. That's strike 2. On a line out towards center. Buxton takes it in for the out. And there's one away.
Up next for Colorado, shortstop Trevor Story.
In the air, left field. Thomas under it. And there's 2 down.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Rutschman, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Clearly, he hasn't had it in this game, and looks like sooner than later, they're going to have to go to the bullpen.
2 down, nobody on. And
That's
another ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
And that one is lifted in the air. And that'll do it. But the Rocks bring in 2 on this big fly. And the lead is now 5-0. This is the game of the week on MLB The Show. Set for the bottom of the third. Lane Thomas will make his way to the plate. There's a strike. Right side, hard hit. Over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Up next for the Pirates, second baseman, Xavier Edwards.
Yep, that ball went out.
Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. That's a bullet, but it goes foul.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
3-2 now. Battling here as he fouls it away. (3-2). Swing at a ground ball. Clement throws to first, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third. 2 outs, base is empty. Jeremy Pena now at the plate.
That's a ball.
Swing and a miss. And 1-1. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. That K is his 3rd of the game. Down in order go the Pirates. It's 5-0. Braxton Garrett takes over on the mound.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it. There it was. Oh, here it is. Hit it. He gets a take, gets ahead in the count.
Swing and a hard hit grounder to third. And foul ball. The 0-2. This ball's chopped on the ground. Riley whips it across, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
Up next for Colorado, right fielder Spencer Jones.
Foul ball. Garrett. He's someone that fills up the strike zone, so he doesn't give up a lot of walks, but because he's in the zone so much, a decent amount of hits occur. Swing and a miss at a slider.
And he's got to get ahead early in the count and then be able to mix up his speeds. Add and subtract some velocity, but command is the big key. Throwing the ball where he wants to.
Got him. Out. Number 2.
No need to deviate from the slider right there. The hitter just not making the adjustment. He came at him with the breaking ball pitch after pitch in that at bat, and evidently there was no answer for it.
Kemp takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one's deep. And in 1 hops the wall. safely into second. He's got a double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. When you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Ball one.
Runner at second, 2 down. Top half of inning number 4. Foul ball there.
Well, you put good velocity in the head of the hitter. He's got to get it ready early and then change speeds. Keep him off balance. That's the goal.
That's ball 2.
Line drive out towards left field. That's a base hit. Coming home. Fires it to the plate. Safe at home. And the runner scores from second. And it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up an RBI. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
Here's Jose Ramirez. Ramirez in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. The 0-1. This one in the air, center field. Buxton moving under it. And that is that. So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. Back in the ballpark, and it's been another dominant showing from this rotation, Siggy.
Yeah, Boog, they've really established a rhythm in this one. You look at the way they've been attacking, it's going to be hard for this offense to get something going.
That's the ball.
This is one of those times when you want to be aggressive. Go ahead and pitch to contact. Let the defense work behind you. You've got a nice, comfortable lead. Don't try to be too fine.
Close one doesn't get the call. Ball 2.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
That's a slider for a strike.
Probably the best one we have seen. Throwing it where he wanted to, have a nice tight spin to it, and a teaser just off the edge of the plate.
It's through for a hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Here's Austin Riley. Struck out swinging his first time. That one close, ruled a ball. And that is ball 1. Base hit, center field. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Up next for the Pirates. Catcher, Giannis.
And time is called for a mound visit now. Big moment in this game, so they'll talk it over. Fought off foul. The Pirates trying to get back into this one. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that's 4 strikeouts. And here's a look at how he's using his pitches in this one. 2 on with 1 out. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Gavin Sheets. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Here's an opportunity. If you're going to get back in this game, you have to take advantage of this situation. This field.
Clement. Glove flip for 1. Double play. What a twin killing to end the inning. We're headed to the 5th. It's the Rockies 6 and the Pirates nothing. It's the game of the week on MLB The Show. Back here at PNC Park, all set for the start of the inning. Kyle Schwarber digging in for the Rockies. Line drive to short and caught. One pitch and one out.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Up the middle. Jumps. Throws. It's there, and that's a great play.
Up next for Colorado.
Your Story now. 1 for 2.
Ball 1.
Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Andrew Saalfrank getting ready to go. Houck also getting ready. And that one way outside. And it's 2-0. Tap foul at the plate. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Tosses to first. It's a 1-2-3 inning for the Rockies. It's the Rockies 6 and the Pirates nothing. Back here in Pittsburgh, bottom of the inning. Jeremiah Jackson getting ready to hit.
You know, these Pirates looking to string together better at bats when they have runners on, but it just hasn't happened for them yet. They've had their chances with runners in scoring position, but nobody's been able to deliver a big hit in those situations. And you got to give some credit to the other side as well. They've been able to get out of a few tough jams, but frustration is mounting for this offense, no doubt.
Pop foul out of play off to the right.
That's ball 2.
Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. 2-2 on the way. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
But that kind of velocity and elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of. He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Fastball is outside. The Buccos with a lot of ground to make up. Last half of inning number 5. The 1-1 is fouled off. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Well, that's a curveball that people like to describe as a hammer or Uncle Charlie, and you can see why. It's not a looping slow curve. He throws it hard, and it gets plenty of bite on the end.
Ground ball right side. And that will end the inning. Still nothing on the scoreboard for him after 5. Major League Baseball is on the show. Back at the ballpark, let's take a look at some of the moments that stand out to us.
My life is real. So I'm fronting on them every chance I get, to be honest. Wavy hair, mystique, up in this deep chain with some sick feet. Corner of 10th Street, scoop me in an MPV. I'm holding big. Soloist, vocalist, maestro. This fish grease, rest in peace, Polo. He see us, I was just with G, just like Ryan E. Me and Preem, this history. Young ones, abuelas, Jesus candles, bodegas.
Adley Rutschman digging in for the Rockies.
Adley Rutschman.
Drilled in the air out towards right center. Buxton brings it in with a nice running grab. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the mound. He's got it. To first. 2 quick outs to open the top of the 6th. And now it's going to be Spencer Jones. comes up empty. That's strike two.
That pitch started in and ended up on the outside edge. Just changing planes and very difficult, especially for a left-handed hitter to track.
Jump throw. They get the out, and that'll do it. Rockies are down quietly. They lead it, though, 6-0. Back here at PNC Park, and now the Pirates leadoff man, Xavier Edwards.
Xavier Edwards. Now pitching for
The
Colorado.
new pitcher in the game, Sir Anthony Dominguez. He's pitching on 2 days rest.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
Makes the catch. 1 down.
Up next for the Pirates, the shortstop, Jeremy Pena.
That's a laser base hit, and that's a 1-out single. Here's Byron Buxton. He's 2 for 2.
Center fielder, Byron Buxton.
This is one of those situations defensively where you can't try to do too much. You got to make sure that you field the ball cleanly and get 1 out first. It's going to be tough to get 2 with this kind of speed in the batter's box.
The 1-1. That one found hard the other way.
So glad these ballparks have installed the netting to protect the fans, keep things safer all around the league.
Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first. He did not go around. The Rockies up big in this one here in the bottom of the 6th. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Up next for the Pirates, third baseman, Austin Riley.
0-1.
That split is a pretty nasty pitch. Explodes out of the hand. Looks like a fastball, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Going to count 1-2. Pena off of first with 2 away. Fights it off. He'll see another. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Pirates leave 1. They still find themselves down 6-0. Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Andrew Saalfrank.
I think it's got to be a little tough coming in out of the pen when your guys are trailing so big on the scoreboard. Just doesn't have the same intensity to it, but he's got to find a way because these batters count the same for his stats, obviously, regardless of the score.
Kemp in the box for the 3rd time today as he takes that one off the plate. And that's
Ball
way
3.
high. And the count is 3-1. Next offering is fouled back. Payoff pitch. That one misses.
Ball 4.
So a leadoff walk.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned
Next
that walk.
for Colorado, second baseman, Ernie Clement.
Tried to check his swing there. Now an appeal to first. Didn't go. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close.
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring position. Good job.
And safe at first, the bunt single.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
Now it's Jose Ramirez. He's already homered here in this one. He caught it behind his back. Spin throw, that's one. A sensational double play.
They made that double play look so easy, but it was far from routine. That's the one thing about big leaguers. They make tough plays look simple.
And now the 0-1. That one pushed foul out of play off to the left. 2 outs and a runner at third here in the top half of inning number 7. Now one missed. Hard hit, base hit. Runner in from third to extend their lead. The throw into second. And he'll make it to second base with 2 gone. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down, and it's like he's moving in full speed, and everybody is a step or 2 behind.
So they turn things over to the righty, Calvin Fauché.
He's certainly been one of their better relief pitchers this season. The numbers are really solid, so they feel great about handing the ball over to him.
Digging in, Jorge Polanco. Ball 1, no strikes. Up the middle, Pena. Tosses to first. They limit the damage here. 1 run, a pair of hits, no errors, and 1 left on. 7th inning stretch time. It's the Rockies. And we're back. What an elite starting rotation this team has, Siggy. Just keeps shutting down opponents.
Yeah, Boog, a nightmare for opposing hitters. And what makes them so tough is the variety. Hitters just can't settle in, and that's why you see so many frustrated swings.
The 1-1 is fouled off. And now it's 1-2. Stays alive. The 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. To the right side, and it's through for a hit. So he gets a hit after a long battle with the pitcher.
Next for the Pirates, designated hitter
Gavin Sheets, the next Pirate to hit. Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Sir Anthony Dominguez. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Justin Wilson. This southpaw's been really good against left-handed hitters.
Hey! Nope, outside.
He's trying to stay down in the zone, but the hitter just will not chase. Now back in a 2-2 count, he's going to have to go to something else to get him out.
Swing and blast one down the line.
Nope,
it's
foul.
gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. One away.
Up next for the Pirates, right fielder, Jeremiah Jackson.
Gets the outside corner with that one. That's a strike. 0-2. Hammered on a line into left, base hit. Around second, on his way to third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a one-out single. So digging in, Ty France.
Ball in.
Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
That one's in there. And a count 2-1. This one popped up. Clement gets under it. Takes it in for the out.
Up next for the Pirates, left fielder,
Line drive, that's a base hit. Runner from third in to score. It's an RBI single, and they're on the board, but lots of ground to make up. Back to the top of the order. Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. 0 for 3 in this one. Now time is called here. Pitching coach on his way out to the mound.
Ball that low.
The Pirates with a chance to get back into it. Here at the bottom of the 7th.
Ball 2.
Swing and a foul out of play. Two on, 2 outs. On a line. And that is that. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across one. 8th inning coming up. It's the Rockies 7 and the Pirates 1. You're watching the game of the week on MLB The Show. Back here in Pittsburgh, they put themselves out in front with a nice display at the plate. Take a look at the spray chart for where their hits have landed.
Yeah, when a team has this many knocks, a lot of the time it gets clustered to one side or another. Not today. They're hitting it all over the field.
Bullpen action for the Pirates. Cole Sands, the hard-throwing righty, is up and loosening. Houck warming up as well. On the ground to the left, Riley. Slings to first. First out in the top of the 8th. Here's Adley Rutschman, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. Swing and a high fly ball left field. 2 away.
Up next for Colorado, center fielder, Brenton Doyle.
Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Up next for
Now
Colorado,
it's the right fielder, Spencer Jones. 0 for 3. A fly out, a ground out, and a strikeout. There goes the runner. Pitch in for a strike. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2.
He's clearly out there throwing pitchers' pitches in this situation. First base is open. If he walks him, no big deal.
cut on and miss, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. So one left. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
The shortstop, Jeremy.
Righty reliever out of the pen, Brad Lord.
And he's had 3 days off since he pitched last, so expect him to be totally rested. I'm sure he's itching for this opportunity right now.
Hey! Fastball for a strike.
Well, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
No, that slider down and away. It's just kind of a slow death. With 2 strikes, you're looking to protect. And halfway to the plate, you know you've committed, and you know you're going to have no chance of touching it. Tell you what, sometimes you just have to tip your cap.
The Rockies up big in this one. Here in the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss. Coming out of the bullpen and throwing beatings.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game. Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
That missed by a lot. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count. And that's too high. Struck him out looking. And he strikes out the side here in the 8th. It's the Rockies 7 and the Pirates 1. New pitcher on here. Cole's.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Outside corner, there's a strike. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. 1 down. So back to the top of the order. Here's the second baseman, Ernie Clement. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Outside low, ball 2. Up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. And a man aboard.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where you could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
That one fouled off. Now the 0-1. Just a slow ground ball this time. Sends it to first, and Ramirez is set down. Kyle Schwarber digging in for the Rockies. He's already homered in this game. On the ground, and that's a base hit. Clement around third. He will score. It's an RBI single. It's 8-1, and his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
In the air to left center. Thomas on the move to the gap, and that is that. A run on 2 hits, and they lead 1. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. Welcome back as we take a look at their upcoming schedule.
Catcher, Diaz.
In the air, right field. And there's one away.
Nasty backdoor slider. There's really nothing you can do with that if you swing at it. So that's a good take by him. Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
The 2-1. Just missed. One down, base is empty here in the 9th. Ripped to right, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away. Jeremiah Jackson, the next Pirate to hit. Jackson not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. And the strike call will stand. So they're now out of challenges.
Ball. Down.
Man at first, 1 away. Strike 2.
Just a really nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter thinking fastball, speed him up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
Jones settles under this one. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Pirates, first baseman, Ty France.
Aye.
Lord is just 1 strike away. And a foul ball, he stays alive. The Buccos with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9. Throw to first, ball game. And the Rockies extend their winning streak to 5 in a row.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence just goes to another level, and you start to gain this momentum, and you think that you're never going to lose a game again because things are clicking up and down the lineup. Pitchers are pitching. The team is making the plays defensively. This is the kind of feeling, it's not going to last all season long, but you want to ride it as long as you possibly can. Perhaps push it up to double digits.
And this one finishes with a final of 8-1. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
You said